I just saw a very interesting video from Scott Schaefer breaking down an emerging scam that's apparently popping off and very successful that seems to dust off an old method that was popularized on Reddit a long time ago. In the early days of Reddit, where updoots were the most sought after currency since Bitcoin, the citizens of Reddit, the narwhal baconers at midnight, came up with a strategy to farm these coveted updoots that everyone was chasing like the fountain of youth. In a nutshell, the strategy was take an image or a video from some unrelated person, usually like an older person or someone in a hospital, and then drum up a sob story like, this is, old Peepaw Cletus. I loved him for so long. Yesterday he passed away, but his final wish was that this photo of him giving me a thumbs up reaches 50k karma and breaks the r/gaming super record. Can we make his last wish happen, guys? And then naturally people are like, oh, I'll support that, and then they all did. Well, now that exact same strategy is being used to sell drop-shipped items from Temu on TikTok, and it is blowing up.
I became aware of this scam not from TikTok, but a YouTube channel called Force Orbs. This channel is originally a TikTok account with the same name that moved all their videos to YouTube Shorts to try and scam more people. The page is all about promoting their custom Star Wars art, all made by one old man.
People said that you would destroy this shit, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness!
Execute Order 66.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of nostalgic to see this scam again. I thought for sure this was a menace long since forgotten. I really cannot even picture the person that would see this video and think for 1 second that this is real. Like, I don't know who sees this and is like, oh man, this is heartbreaking. He's right. That video of that girl shooting a baseball at a car's window got so many views, but his Star Wars art is getting ridiculed? What kind of... What's happened to us? This is not right. I'm going to buy 10 Force Orbs to support him and let him know how happy I am with this purchase. Of course, the reality is the old guy in the video here has no fucking clue what Force Orbs are. He is not involved with this at all. It's just some random douchebags that are drop shipping it, using this as their marketing tool here. He's become their mascot, the Toucan Sam to their cereal that they're peddling.
All of their videos are pretty much the same. It's a sad old man who makes custom Star Wars glass orb art, and he's upset because any clip on social media with a cute girl gets millions of views, but his videos trying to sell his art, no one watches. In many of the clips, he talks about that he's running out of money, and people in the comments taunt him, saying things like, "Grow up, old man. No one loves Star Wars anymore. Besides, nobody is buying your stupid Star Wars art."
Another classic. You rage bait and tug on the heartstrings here. Oh, look at what these people are saying about my Star Wars orbs. They say it's stinky and they don't want it. They say it's not art. They put art in quotations. They say nobody loves Star Wars anymore. Can we prove them wrong? Can you guys all buy my fucking art, please? Also, it's just such a dogshit comparison in the first place, by the way. It's unjust that this video has millions of views, but mine doesn't. Doesn't that just make you mad? Isn't that just the most upsetting thing ever? A real tearjerker. Now get your wallet out, please buy some of these Force Orbs I found on Temu.
But what this item actually is, really is just a customizable LED glass orb that you can find on sites like Temu for $16. Any photo you want can be uploaded into these, but the scammers are trying to sell these with preloaded Star Wars images and calling them Force Orbs. The real crime is on their website, where they are selling these for a whopping $60 a pop.
$60 is pennies to make this old man's dreams come true. Can we get his videos to 66 million views here so it matches that girl shooting a ball at a fucking car windshield? He deserves it, clearly. Come on, guys, what are we doing? If we each give him $1, we can afford one fucking Force Orb maybe at this absurd price. This is always probably my favorite part about these kind of scams. Like, it's not even so much like the goofiness of the videos they post and how fucking trash they are, but it's their preposterous level of greed where they'll mark up a Temu product like 2,000% and think anyone would be willing to buy that. Unfortunately, it seems like there are some gullible suckers that do because they want to, support this story that they've bought into hook, line, and sinker. But, like, it should be just so obvious that this is fishy. I cannot picture the person that sees this and is like, oh, I'm getting my credit card out. $60 for a Force Orb, it's a little steep, but it's made with love and care. I could tell, because the TikTok video said so.
In the clips, it shows alleged production of the globes, but if you slow down the production videos, it seems to me that this might be AI footage, because the people in the video have weird body issues. Like this guy who has this weird crease in the middle of his forehead, and the arms in the next image look AI generated as well.
No, what? AI generated videos? As if. No such thing, not on TikTok. They wouldn't be using AI to show the production, that's all legitimate. The worker there with the wacky forehead, well, that's old Quirky Brows Joe. I mean, everyone knows that guy's got like that weird shit in there like an accordion. It's part of his identity. He's a zany character around the office that works with our favorite old guy at Force Orbs. Come on, don't be ridiculous. AI footage. My left shoe.
One thing that isn't AI, though, is the sad old man who shows up in every video who claims to be making all these orbs. With a reverse image search, I was able to find where this footage originally comes from, and it's from a TikTok account called TedDog13. TedDog has nothing to do with the Force Orb scam, and he seems to be a nice old man who created his TikTok account to help him make new friends online.
This is TedDog13. I want to thank you all for allowing me to make these videos.
He seems like a sweetheart. And like I said, this isn't anything new. This has been a scam that's existed for a while, but it kind of petered out and wasn't really popular for a while. But now, thanks to TikTok being such a strong marketing vessel and people so willing to just buy into a sad story and like rally behind what they think is a good cause for these products on TikTok, people are now spinning that goodwill to exploit it. So now they're just drop shipping trash with fake stories around it, taking other people's videos, and then even using AI videos to try and, spruce it up a little bit to get people to buy into it. It is doing well. Force Orbs, I think, is the most comical example, but Scott Schaefer goes through a few more. It is a rampant issue across TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Another TikTok and YouTube scam channel known as Fuzzy Paw Slides is doing the same thing to push their scam products, but this time they've added another twist to the tale.
This is my last-ditch effort. Please stay to the end of this video, as it would help me tremendously. So my grandpa decided to take a leap of faith and start his own cat shelter. Currently, he's struggling to make ends meet and keep it open, so he decided to start making handmade cat slipper. He is the most kindest and talented person I know, but he has not received an order in 6 months. Please comment to boost this post and help support him.
Oh. Make handmade hand slip. Make handmade. You ever had a dream that you ever wanted the handmade cat slipper? Wow, that's so sweet. He opened his own cat sanctuary, but hasn't had an order for 6 months for his handmade cat slipper. Come on, guys, can you boost this post so we can all buy his handmade cat slipper? Wow, that's such a good story. What a story, Mark.
Sure enough, you can find slippers just like this on Alibaba, going anywhere from $1 to $3 for a pair, but the website for the scam is selling them marked down from $50 for the low price of only $30.
Fuck! I'm losing money not buying the handmade cat slipper. Only $30 for handmade cat slipper to keep this old man's sanctuary running? Oh my god, the blood of those cats is going to be on my hands if I don't support him. No!
Talk about a great deal. What truly is disgusting is they have a donate button, so you can help out their fake cat shelter that doesn't actually exist.
No sarcasm on this one. That is just straight up outrageous. That is beyond shameless. So then it's not even drop shipping dog shit products. It is actually just a full-blown fraudulent red alert lie. Super duper scam. You get nothing in return. It is literally a give us money for nothing button on their website with this imaginary cat shelter. That one was crazy. That one actually did catch me off guard. I haven't seen that before. That one is actually so far over the line that they might actually find themselves eventually in like criminal charges. A lot of the other scams are able to hide behind like oh well, we did deliver something. So sometimes they do get away with that. Here, they don't even have that excuse. That could legitimately be a huge fucking issue for them should anyone ever bother to pursue it.
Now, the old man that they show in the videos is actually a tailor and has his own TikTok account called George the Master Tailor, where he does tailoring work and never makes any cat slippers. George and his daughter have put out a few videos calling out the many TikTok accounts that have stolen his videos to promote their scam products.
Good morning. A lot of people using my face, and they're selling stuff that's fake. It's not me. I don't make slippers, and I don't make all the junk that they're selling.
Like I said, it is actually a big problem. So big to the point that even some of the people that are being taken, like their content being taken to use to promote this, are becoming aware of it because some of their fans have been scammed by it and are alerting them that, like, hey, this is going on. Also, there's other fans that are confused, like, hey, I bought these, handmade cat slipper from you. It's trash. Why are you selling trash? And it's like, no, that's not me. I didn't do that kind of thing. So someone like George the Master Taylor here is coming out to set the record straight. Like, no, there's a bunch of accounts using my face to promote their products. It's not me. So just warning people. It is a big issue that is only being more prevalent because it's working.
I'm not that person. I'm not selling anything.
Here's a list of the fake profiles that we're aware of at this point. Please, if you see them, report them. And if you find any more, please send them to us and also report them.
And I think a lot of these channels may be run by the same group of scammers, because on the Fuzzy Paw Slides channel, not only did I find stolen footage from George, but even Ted Dog 13 popped up on the channel as well. Another channel even stole Ted Dog 13's voice and used it over the video of a different man to sell their drop-shipped cow slippers.
This video has some audio that may or may not be DMCA, I'm not sure, but it's the same thing. It's just like some sad-ish music playing and then this sob story. Stay 9 seconds to help save my cow shelter from shutting down by buying my cow slippers. It actually really could all just be the same group of scammers doing this, and then I believe probably some copycats. Because, this shit is one-to-one. They couldn't even be bothered to change the narrative beyond going from cat to cow. It's the same homework. There's no change, really. So it does lend credibility to the idea that it is one group of scammers that is just dropshipping all of this shit and using this as their main marketing across numerous different social media handles from TikTok and YouTube Shorts. It's very likely. But I do think that there is definitely others outside of that group doing the same thing, just emulating their procedure, like their process, because it's working. Anyway, I'll stop yapping about it, but I do recommend you check out the rest of Scott Schaefer's video on this subject, because he does go into others as well. It's very interesting. If you are someone that has seen these pop up, and maybe, God forbid, someone that actually bought some of this, my heart breaks for you, but you gotta be aware of this scam here. So putting it on your radar here, watch out. Don't buy into just some random fucking sob story aiming to sell you some slippers or whatever other garbage. That's really about it. So yeah.